This short, simple guide to the element calcium will provide facts and information for chemistry students who are learning about the periodic table and, in particular, the element calcium. Each chemical element is given a unique chemical symbol, which is used all over the world. The chemical symbol for calcium is Ca. The chemical symbols of elements come from their English, Greek, or Latin names. The first letter of a symbol is always a capital letter, and if there are any subsequent letters, they are expressed in lower case. The name calcium originates from the Latin words calx or calxis, meaning limestone. Calcium compounds, such as marble, lime, chalk, limestone, marble, and gypsum, have been used in construction and for decoration since antiquity. All of the chemical elements are given a unique atomic number. The atomic number for calcium is 20. Atoms are made up of three kinds of smaller particles called protons, neutrons, and electrons. The atomic number is the number of protons in the atom. The chemical elements of the periodic table are shown in order of atomic number and identified by their symbol. The periodic table is a chart showing the symbols and the atomic numbers of all known elements, such as calcium, in one large grid. The chemical elements of the periodic table are placed in order of their atomic numbers. Atomic numbers increase as you move across a row, called a group, or down a column, called a period. The atomic number of calcium is 20. The element symbol for calcium is Ca. Compounds of calcium, such as limestone, chalk, marble, and gypsum plaster, have been used in construction and for decoration since antiquity. The ancient Romans discovered concrete by combining a mixture of lime, calcium hydroxide, with volcanic ash and a few pieces of rock. Without concrete, fabulous Roman buildings such as the Pantheon and the Colosseum could not have been built. In 1808, Sir Humphrey Davy isolated the element calcium by electrolysis, which passed an electric current through molten calcium chloride. The element calcium is one of over 100 different chemical elements that are known to modern chemistry. Each element is first identified at room temperature and pressure as being a solid, liquid, or gas, referred to as states of matter. Calcium is a solid at normal room temperature and pressure. Each element has physical properties that can be observed and measured, such as color, density, and odor. The chemical properties are the characteristics that determine how a substance will react with other substances, such as water or oxygen. What is calcium? In a general overview of the element, we can at first describe calcium as a solid. Calcium is a solid, silvery, moderately hard metallic element. It constitutes approximately 3.5% of the Earth's crust and is the fifth most common element. Calcium does not occur as a free element in nature and always exists as a compound. Its compounds are used to make plaster, quicklime, cement, and electronic materials. It occurs naturally in limestone, gypsum, and fluorite. Calcium is a basic component of most animals and plants. The more specific physical properties of calcium can usually be observed using our senses or involve a numerical measurement, such as determining its boiling, freezing, and melting points. The physical properties of calcium are color, silvery white metal; phase, solid; crystalline structure, cubic; ductility, it can be beaten into extremely thin sheets; malleability, it's capable of being shaped or bent; hardness, it is a relatively soft metal. The chemical properties are the characteristics that determine how calcium will react with other substances when it is changed chemically. The chemical properties of calcium are flammability. When heated in air or in oxygen, it ignites. Reactivity with water. Reacts with cold water rapidly at first, but the reaction is then slowed due to the formation of a film of calcium hydroxide. Highly reactive with acids. Oxidation. Used as a deoxidizer in steel. Compounds. Compounds include limestone, chalk, marble, and gypsum. Once the properties of an individual element have been identified, it is placed into a group of elements which have common properties and characteristics. Calcium is in the group called the alkaline earth metals. The 6 elements classified as alkaline earth metals are in group 2 of the periodic table. The names of these elements are beryllium, calcium, strontium, barium, and radon. The alkaline earth metals are shiny silver-white colored solid metals that are seen to tarnish in air. They are soft metals, although they are harder and denser than the alkali metals. These metals conduct heat or electricity and can be formed into sheets. Elements classified as alkaline earth metals are all found in the Earth's crust, but not in the elemental form, as they are moderately reactive with other substances. Instead, they are widely distributed in rock structures. The alkaline earth metals all burn in air and glow with characteristic colors when heated. Their distinctive flames and colors explain why they are used in fireworks. Once the properties of an element have been established, we then have the ability to identify how it can be used. Calcium is used in cement and bleaching powder. Metallic calcium is used for deoxidizing steels, bronzes, and other alloys. Lime is prepared by strongly heating calcium carbonate, and the use of calcium preparations reduces the effects of calcium deficiency in humans. The properties of calcium are classified by many other factors, including the melting point, boiling point, atomic mass, and density of the element. All of these precise measurements, together with additional facts and information, can be found on our website. So ends our simple guide to the element calcium. Check out our easy video guides to the elements via our website.